Hi, welcome to Coltrane. It's a program that does automated jazz improv. I'm Thomas Barrow.
And I'm Jimmy Rodriguez. Coltrane creates a randomly generated jazz melody when provided a sequence of chords, number of measures, tempo, and instruments. As input, it takes a text file containing the number of measures, tempo, and chords, and also two instruments, one for the melody, one for the chords, specified via the commands line. As output, it plays randomly generated jazz melodies on top of chords and drums with specified instruments on your computer's audio, and it also prints the chords and notes that are played. I'm going to play you guys a full demonstration and then talk about it. Here we can see that it takes in 12-bar blues.txt, piano, and alto sax as input.
Our first feature is a method in our ADT that takes the array of chords associated with the input and outputs an n by m 2D array of chord tones, where n is the number of chords and m is the number of notes that sound good in each chord. And as you can see in our output, we have, so for a B-flat dominant 7 chord, right, the chord tones are B-flat, D, F, and G sharp. As you can see, there's Ds and G sharps, there's Fs, there's B-flats. Those are all received from the n by m array.
Our second feature is a method that takes as input the length of a measure, i.e. an integer, and outputs an array of strings representing eighth notes, quarter notes, and half notes. And these outputted notes are outputted at random, but the trick is that they all have to fit into the specified measure length. So within our output here, you can see that. For instance, let's look at the last measure. It outputs 1 half note and 2 quarter notes. And these all add up to a length of 4, which is the specified measure length.
Our last feature is a method that takes as input the last note of the preceding measure and outputs what the next note of the next measure should be. And this is based on how close each chord tone is to each other. So it should output the closest note. For example, right here, we have a C sharp and we have a D between measures. And those are notes that are very close to each other. Same thing with G sharps and B flats. Those are also notes that are very close to each other. This helps with the flow of the melody.
Thank you all so much for watching our presentation.
Thank you.